Hello everyone, it's your host, your boy, Jet Black the One Only, here with another exciting live stream. There will be noise in the background. I have family over. Also, I'm inside of the living room, which is where the air unit is, so you'll hear the air unit running in the background. So it'll just kind of be like a idling sound that's always there, so I hope you don't mind that. But today we're going to be playing the Dragon Ball Super Trading Card game with your boy Kirby. I'm going to get the live chat up now. Hopefully my voice isn't doing the weird robot thing. For whatever reason on Hangouts, the mic is not always the best. Just a quick warning on that. I may or may not do the face cam stream, just due to recent complications involving my phone charging and its screen reliability. It's been really gross. But I definitely do have the live chat up. It's currently refreshing now. That'll allow me to talk with you all during the stream. So right now I'm waiting for the live chat to load in because audience interaction is a big part of this channel. Really like talking with everyone, getting a chance to play with everyone who wants to play kind of thing, and being able to just chat and discuss things. I find that really cool. I feel like that's something that could easily be done by a lot of YouTubers, but just isn't. But I feel like they miss out because audience engagement really changes the flow of video. It's something that an edited video can only really experience in the comment section and in response to like an older video's comment section in order to do it within video. Okay, so I now have the live chat up. So the stream is rocking and rolling. So I'm going to send Kirby a message telling him that the stream is up. You know, I probably should do a face cam, if I'm being honest, because the face cam is that it allows for more the ability for me to talk directly to Kirby via the stream. Because of the fact that I'm about to do a face cam, that implies that if you guys want to talk to me, you actually will probably want to talk in the face cam live chat rather than in this one. It'll just be easier. Whoops, I'm getting that set up right now for our communication. Taking the thumbnail picture. Cool. Thumbnail picture taken. Hello everyone, it's your host and your boy Jet Black the One Only here with another exciting live stream. In this video, we are going to be doing some Dragon Ball Super Trading Card game. This face cam stream is the stream that you definitely want to check out if you would like to talk with me during the stream. I'll be watching the face cam live chat specifically, so it's just easier for me to monitor that. Plus, you guys get to see my actual facial reactions, and I think there's less lag on the face cam side versus other streams. You know, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So Kirby, should I start the game or should you start the game when it comes to the Dragon Ball Super Trading Card game? Right now I'm clicking in the untap window. I don't think it's frozen up, but it's not responding directly to my clicks. So it might be frozen up. If it is, that's no problem. I can refresh the untap page. Get that fixed lickety split. Yeah, we're gonna do the exit and then enter. So I noticed that what I'm screen sharing is the entire side display, just the application window. So I can fix that. There we go. Now you guys get a more full screen experience of what's going on. Just makes for a higher quality broadcast. Kirby said, I got it. Cool. So Kirby's going to be starting up a game. I'm down with that. So right now, untapping is trying to load in. So let me close any unnecessary tabs real quick. If I'm not going to play the chill hop background, I might as well click off of that. Let's see. I know that I have one tab open with the new comics. I kind of want to keep that tab open. Kirby said he'll put some overseers on the side of our duel. Okay, I dig that. Kirby had that last time around. He essentially threw out Whis and Beerus to launch the match. Untappin', for whatever reason, likes to be really uncooperative, but at least we know that when we get into a game, Untappin' works a little bit better. It's just trying to get into that game that can be a hassle. Because, yeah, Untappin's struggling. Kirby said there will be a third edition this time. Will Zeno be watching alongside Whis and Beerus? Is it going to be Paragus? Is Broly's father going to be watching from the sidelines? Is it Jiren? Is he going to be sizing up the competition? Still trying to get Untappin' to work. The secret rare Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Why is he watching? He's trying to peer into the universe of Super, get a better understanding of how Super works. Kirby, have you heard about the Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime that's supposed to be coming out? It'll cover the Dragon Ball Heroes interpretation of the Tournament of Power, and then it will also cover Prison Planet, which is a Dragon Ball Heroes exclusive storyline. Kirby said he's heard me talk about it. Okay, cool. One of the things that happens in the Prison Planet storyline is you get to see Super Saiyan Blue Goku fight off against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is weird. I think in Dragon Ball Heroes they differentiate between normal Goku and Xeno Goku. Let's see. So right now, I'm still waiting for Untappin' to load in. What I might do is I was thinking about putting some chill hop in the background. Here we go. We finally got into games. I'm going to click join game on Kirby. I am not surprised at all that Magic the Gathering has 66 games going on. I feel like Untappin' was definitely made for people to play Magic, and all these other games are just extra games. Excuse me. Page unresponsive. Okay. We almost were there, Kirby. It was so close. But hopefully we'll get there. Okay, so it loaded us onto the games page, which is nice. That is what we want. I feel the biggest challenge game, you have to click through multiple boxes. So the issue will be we click one box and then you click another box. And then the page shut down before you could get to the next box. Because we know that once the game finally opens, it's a little bit better. It's like less faily than this. That's not really a word. Right now, the issue is it's not showing any of the games but one game. Zombini and Dave Sharana. Sharana? Yeah, that didn't survive long. So we gotta reload. Get us the page back. Still trying to get Untappin' to cooperate. At least this time around I have my deck built, and it's not a situation where it's like I have to build a deck and then I gotta get in a game. So that's good. And Kirby already has his new Paragus Broly deck finished up, which is nice. Based on what I've heard, I've yet to face it. That's what today is for. And Kirby's been hype about this for a while. I thought I was going to end up doing this video yesterday, but it got rather late yesterday, and I ended up going like, nah, and I pushed it to today. So hopefully we'll be able to do it today. There's been some hype behind it, so I'm excited to get into it. Yesterday's Dragon Ball Legends video did surprisingly well. I'll be excited for when Kirby will be able to play that, considering the fact that Kratos is already playing actively. I don't know if Nerd Tanker plays. Nerd Tanker popped into that stream for a little bit, but I didn't hear from him much. He just said Jet in all caps and then just kind of left. But if we could get the squad on Legends, that'd be really nice. Because Legends is a pretty solid experience. I wouldn't say it's like Skullgirls level or anything, because I feel like Skullgirls did a really good job of bringing their fighter to mobile. And Legends is good, but I guess I'm just saying it's not Skullgirls good. Skullgirls had a lot of combo potential. Fighters is still not Fighters. Legends is still good, and Legends still has plenty of combos, but it's just not the same complexity. I'm glad that it has PvP from the jump, though. That's really nice. Online PvP that's not like local Wi-Fi online PvP, which is gross. Never been a fan of when mobile games say you can only play if you're on the same network. That's annoying. But yeah, I feel like it's a game that we could all get really into, especially once we all get similarly leveled characters, where there aren't like hard discrepancies. Like everyone has a team where everyone on their team's like level 300, and we can just ride through it, and you don't have to worry about just facing that one guy who has the level 300 Goku and nobody else has it. I've noticed that 2v2s are probably some of the most interesting play for Dragon Ball Legends, where you have two fighters and your opponent has two fighters. Because even if your opponent is much stronger than you, if you vanish on them and hit them with a few combos from behind and you like pour all your resources into those combos, you can beat their character. And then if you do a rising rush, which is like your ultimate attack, where all your fighters work together to beat up on someone, that pretty much just straight KOs any character. So you can just knock them right out the park. Kirby said hopefully he can figure out buttons for when he can get Legends. That'll be really interesting. I've been thinking to myself recently, does Kirby actually need to have button inputs to do anything in the game? And I don't know. I don't think so. Because at first I wasn't sure. But all you ever do is tap or drag. And if you just have to like click with a mouse for dragging or click with a mouse button for tapping, that shouldn't be too bad because mouses are pretty responsive. Like I'm moving my mouse like all over. Yo, Ultimate Goku, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So this stream is the face cam stream. It shows me talking and everything. And then there's another stream on the channel that's running right now that shows the actual screen for the game board. Right now we're playing the Dragon Ball Super Trading Card game online. Or shall I say, we know that we know that the site that we're using, untap.in, for whatever reason struggles a lot before you get into a game. So we're trying to get the site to work. And then once the site works, there'll probably be a few solid hours of gameplay between me and Kirby as we face off against each other. Kirby will be running a Broly deck, and I'll be running a Chilled deck. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the idea of Chilled being like a tokens deck. But I keep getting a page unresponsive error, as you can see on the screen. So I've been trying to fix that up. Ultimate Goku says he wants to fight. I do have a few Goku cards in my deck. He says, don't worry, after we do the Dragon Ball Super Trading Card game stream, we are also going to do a Dragon Ball Legends stream. And in that stream, there's going to be plenty of story mode, because I'm still trying to finish story mode. Plenty of PvP. Like last time, it'll be a thing where if you want to challenge me, you just say it in the live chat, and we jump in and we do a PvP battle. Depending on how many Chrono Crystals I get from the story mode, or possibly from doing some PvP, Then I'll be able to do some summons. So there's definitely plenty coming when it comes to Dragon Ball Legends. I just told Kirby the other day that I'd be down to do the Dragon Ball Super Trading Card Game stream, and I didn't have time yesterday, so I'm hitting him up on it now. And then after this, we'll be back to Legends. Hey, I got one of my mini Dragon Ball Z t-shirts on, so I'm ready for action. This feels like a pretty solid Dragon Ball day. I can see it. Ultimate Goku said, cool. I even did a few videos today, not of gameplay, but just talking about Kid Buu in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Seems like he can do some things that I guess you wouldn't expect just by looking at him. Like he has some moves that I guess look more innocent than they actually are, and they can do some pretty heavy damage. That's what I end up talking about for the most part in those videos. Ultimate Goku said, no fair, your hair is spiky. Yeah, I dig it. It used to be an afro, and then I learned that if you cut the sides off of your afro and your hair already like naturally curls, that it just like turns into this. So I thought that was cool. Ultimate Goku says he wants spiky hair. It's possible. I have friends who have a different type of hair, and they do gel for their hair to get it spiky. But if your hair naturally curls into like dreads, if you just cut the sides, it's just, you just get it. Ultimate Goku says, in real life I do. Are you saying that you want spiky hair in real life, or that you have spiky hair in real life? I remember for the Astro Boy DVD, for like the CGI animated movie, there's an ad for like hair gel to get your hair like Astro Boy. And I remembered they had a little commercial for that. Kirby said, try clicking on the Dragon Ball Super button on your screen twice. So when I tried to do that, I noticed, for one, that the arrow, like the mouse click, isn't turning into a little hand. Like it's not turning into the icon that indicates that it can indeed click on something. The Dragon Ball Super one is selected though. You can tell that it's a lighter green than all the other ones. Ultimate Goku says he's doing 50 push-ups. Solid. Enjoy your 50 push-ups. It's not bad to exercise. I have a regular exercise routine myself that I like to keep up. So I'm still trying to get Untappin' to cooperate. So right now it says that there are 3 Dragon Ball Super games in progress, but it just doesn't show it on the screen. So Ultimate Goku asked, who do I like most, Chi-Chi or Bulma? That's a pretty solid question. I think both Chi-Chi and Bulma are really annoying characters, if I'm being honest. Bulma in Dragon Ball is really bad because she just seems kind of naggy, but at least she's more of like a main member of the team at that point. You know, like she's helping them proceed forward on their adventure. Now whenever Bulma shows up in like current continuity, you get less of her, so it's not as bad, like she's not as annoying, but she doesn't have too many redeeming moments where I go, oh, Bulma's a good character. But then Chi-Chi makes sense in a lot of ways, like why she behaves the way she does, and I guess Bulma does too, but I don't know. Bulma seems like she's really intelligent and really rich. So it just seems like she could also be a nicer person, but I guess her not being nice is like a character flaw. Like it's like the one character flaw that she has, I guess. And then Chi-Chi's character flaw is her husband. Like I think Chi-Chi would probably be a cooler character if her husband just helped a little bit. Because the only thing that makes Chi-Chi feel like a nagging character is just that she's stressed. She has to take care of these kids. Her husband's never around; he's always fighting. And then her kids want to grow up to be like their dad, and it's she just has to worry about a whole bunch. She has like legitimate problems. She has to manage money and stuff like that. Goku said, no matter what, he says he'll always love Chi-Chi. He says she's really strong. She is. Kirby said we probably should have tried starting the game before the stream starts. We could definitely try that. So Kirby's idea is that I can cut this stream, not the face cam, but the other stream. And then after I cut that stream, I can get us into a game and then start streaming while in the game. So real quick on the other stream, we're going to stop broadcast, and then we're going to jump back in after we get the game started. So on that other stream, stay tuned. Keep your eye on the channel, ring that notification bell. That way you'll know as soon as the next part of that video logs in. So